Oh, shoot, I'm already nervous now. I don't know what kind of hamburger you make. Give my water, Jeff.
Project We Hope runs the Lord's Gym. The Lord's Gym is where today we are holding the Homeless Connect event. This is an event where we present to those who are homeless various services throughout the county of San Mateo. Housing services, food services, health services, clothing services, all those things that the homeless need in order to survive.
Don't let me hurt you, all right, honey?
I'm Pastor Paul Baines. I am the pastor of St. Samuel Church and the president of Project We Hope, nonprofit, the organization that is sponsoring this event. Tonight is going to be our kickoff night, and we'll be open until the end of April. Unless we get even additional funding than what we already need, and then we'll stay open until May. According to the executive summary from the Center of Homelessness for the County of San Mateo, their report reflects that East Palo Alto has the largest per capita homeless population in the city. So we had like 213 or 232, I think it was, homeless people for a city of like 30-some thousand people. And we didn't have a homeless warming shelter in here, or any type of shelter for the homeless in this community. This is the first and only one, which we established last year. There was one area, it was called the Field of Dreams, which is at the end of Demeter Street, where they actually literally had homeless people who dug out caves. There was 6 or 7 homeless that actually dug caves in the side of a mountain out there on the Field of Dreams. Then you had makeshift tents and makeshift areas where they just put up cardboard and plywood and what have you, and they've been living out there.
We have some grandkids, and we are scared to leave the kids in here because somebody lived there, you know. And we don't know who is the people, you know. We don't know which intention they have about the kids, you know. I'm not sure if 3 guys and 1 lady used to live there, okay? I'm sure more people come in the middle of the night because I hear the lady screaming. And I just called the police, but they said they cannot do nothing because they have the same right like me.
Basically, I have mental health issues, and I was staying in a house that got lost in foreclosure, and then I was staying in a shelter, and my cousin offered me to stay in an apartment complex. Is in Sacramento, but he ended up selling it, so I had no place to stay after that.
Tell me about some of the hardships.
Not having a place to bathe or to use the restroom. Not having a foundation, really. It's not having a roof over here where you can kind of have a sigh of relief, you know, gather your thoughts as opposed to being on edge all the time and wondering what's going to happen to you.
Have you ever had to sleep out on the streets?
Sometimes.
What is that like?
Bad. Cold, raining. Hard for trying to go to sleep.
I did find some services inside as far as finding shelter and basically just finding a place to stay. I think it'll be the main priority for me right now. And then I can move from there, you know, start feeling like I'm living like a normal human being again from there.